This is one of the most important video because in this we will learn how to solve crypt arithmetic problems based on multiplication or division. So before we begin with the question, let's look at some special rules for multiplication. Rule number 1. If ax is multiplied by x and we get bx. Okay. So you see the first digit, which is x, is common here because ax is multiplied by x and we get bx. So x is getting repeated. Then the only possible values of x are 1, 5 and 6. Always remember. Okay. Like if 1 is multiplied by 1, you will get 1 as the result. If 5 is multiplied by 5 at the first digit, you will get 5 at the first digit. Like 5 into 5 equal to 25. If 6 is multiplied by 6 at the first digit, you will get 36. So 6 at the first digit. Then rule number 2, if ax is multiplied by y and you get bx. Okay. So this time the second number gets changed, it is y, but we get x as the first digit. Then possible values of x and y can be split into two cases. So case number 1, when x equal to 5, then y equal to 3, 7 or 9. Like x into y gives x, which is the scenario here, and underscore represents that there may be a carry. Okay. Like when x equal to 5, let us put the values of y as 3, 7 and 9. So 5 into 3 gives 15, that is 5 at the first digit. 5 into 7, 35, so 5 at the first digit. 5 into 9, 45, 5 at the first digit. Okay, so this is the first case. Case number 2. When x equal to 2, 4 or 8, then y equal to 6. In that case also ax into y will give x at the first digit. Like 2 into 6 will give 12, so 2 at the first digit. 4 into 6, 24, so 4 at the first digit. 8 into 6, 48, so 8 at the first digit. So these two cases must be memorized in order to proceed further. You can pause the video here and just take a minute to memorize them. Now here comes the question. Here a number, a cryptarithmetic number users, which is the dividend, is getting divided by RPB. We get RB as the quotient and BBR as the remainder. Now you would be wondering, are we going to solve a question on multiplication or division? Because this is a question on division. See, division is also a form of multiplication. Just like addition and subtraction, questions on arithmetic could be solved similarly. So division and multiplication questions are also solved on the same line. Okay. So in this we have to find the values of B, R, P and T. Okay. So if you see, quotient into divisor plus remainder gives the dividend, as we know. Dividend is users here and divisor is RPB, quotient is RB and remainder is BBR. Okay. Now if you see the first step of division, what is going on here? Because we need to find the values of BRPT and we have seen the rules for multiplication. So in order to solve a arithmetic problem on division, it has to be converted into multiplication. So how can we do that? If you see the first step in division, just beneath users it is given BRSR. So how it is obtained? Obviously when divisor gets multiplied by quotient in the beginning, like RPB into R gives BRSR. Similarly, in the second step of division, RPB when gets multiplied by B gives PTCB. So this problem is split into two type of multiplication problems. The first problem, how many different variables are there in the first multiplication problem? R, P, B and S. And how many variables are involved in the second multiplication? R, P, B, okay, and then T and C. So four different variables are involved in first multiplication and five variables are involved in second. So we will firstly solve the first equation, which is having the lesser number of alphabets. That will be easier to solve. Okay. So RPB into R gives BRSR. Now here, if you look at the last digit, the first digit, so that is B into R gives R maybe with a carry. So this is pretty similar to what we have studied in rule 2. AX into Y gives BX. So as per this, there are two possibilities. B equal to 3, 7 or 9 when R equal to 5, or B equal to 6 when R equal to 2, 4 or 8. So first we go ahead with case R equal to 5 and B equal to 3. It means let's put the value in this multiplication. It becomes 5p3 into 5 gives 35s5. But if you watch it closely, then this is not possible, as we will never get 3 in thousands place. Okay, why we will not get this? Because even if p has its maximum value as 9, okay, p can have a maximum value of 9. So if 9 is multiplied by 5, we get 45. So in that case, at maximum we can get a carry of 4, and 5 into 5 when gets multiplied give 25. So when 4 carries added to it, it becomes 29 only. So 3 is not possible at the thousandth place in any case. Okay, there will be a maximum of 2 at the thousandth place. So this case is not possible. Let's try for another. When b equal to 7, r equal to 5. Let's put the value. So 5p7 into 5 gives 75s5. Similarly, this case is also not possible, as explained earlier, because even if p is 9, it can generate a carry of 5. So maximum of 2 can come at the thousandth place. Let's watch the third case, b equal to 9 when r equal to 5. Now if you repeat this, maximum carry is again 4. So 9 is not possible at the thousandth place for this case also. Next, try for another case now. Case number 2. B equal to 6 and R equal to 2. So it becomes 2p6 into 2 gives 62s2. Now this is not also possible, because even if p has a maximum value of 9, okay, you get 9 into 2 equal to 18. So a carry of 1 is there, and 2 into 2 is 4. So 4 plus 1 carry will become 5. So 6 cannot be given at a thousandth place. Only 5 can be generated at thousandth place. Let's check for the second. When b equal to 6 and r equal to 4. So it becomes 4p6 into 4 gives 64x4. On similar grounds, this case is also rejected, because the thousandth digit is not possible also, which is given here. So when r equal to 6, when r equal to 8 and b equal to 6, we have 8p6 into 8 gives 6868 s8. So here, if you see, this case is having some possibility. Okay, because in units place 6 into 8 gives 48 with a carry of 4. Now in thousands place, 8 into 8, if you multiply it gives 64. Okay, so the digits are 68. It means the carry of 4 is coming from the previous step, and which is pretty much possible, because if P have value of 5 or 6, because 8 into 5 gives 40 and 8 into 6 gives 48. So in both these cases carry of 4 will be generated, which can be added to 8 into 8, 64, and it gives 68 at the maximum place. So if B is having value 5 or 6, this is possible. Okay, so we have the assumed value of B as 6 and R as 8. Okay, as we are assuming, so possible values of P are 6 or 5. Now as value of B is already assumed to be 6. Okay, because we are talking about the case B equal to 6 and R equal to 8. So P cannot have the value 6, because all the cryptarithmetic variables have to have distinct values. So P can only be 5, not 6, since B is already 6. So now we have the values B equal to 6, R equal to 8, P equal to 5. Okay, and so value of S will be 4, as 8 into 5 plus carry of 4 will give 44. Okay, so value of S we have as 4. So till now these many variables are determined, which are R, P, B and S. For more variables like P and T, we need to solve the second multiplication now, which is RPB into B, that is PTCB. Now trying to solve the second part, RPB into B gives PTCB. Okay, so let's put the values we have found till now. Value of R is 8, P is 5 and B is 6. Okay, so let's put them. 856 into 6 gives 5T6C6. Now at units place we have 6, 6 and 6. So when 6 is multiplied by 6, we get 36 with a carry of 3. It means C is equal to 3, because 6 into 5 at the second step gives 30. Okay, so 0 comes at the units place, and there was carry of 3 already from the first digit. So C is 3 and a carry of 3 is generated for the next step. So let's see the next step. 8 into 6 equal to 48 with a carry of 3, so it becomes 51. 5 is already at the thousands place, it means T is equal to 1. So that's how you deal with it. So P equal to 5 and T equal to 1. So we have got the values of all B, R, P and T. Okay, the question is solved. Now suppose there were more unknown variables after this step also. So the next step would have been using the remainder. In that case, we would have added the remainder to question into divisor. Okay, the entire multiplication product, that is RPB into RB, that has to be added with remainder to get the dividend. Okay, so an addition equation would have to be formed if there were more unknown variables. Okay, but we have got all the values of BRPT. Otherwise, an addition equation has to be formed, like RPB into RB plus BBR equal to users. Okay, so that equation had to be formed, but it is not required till now. Okay, so we have got the values of BRP and T. So that's it. I hope you got the solution. Yes, it can sound a little difficult at first, but once you practice on teachmycourse.com under mock practice test for cryptarithmetic, things will get easier for you and you will get a good hold on this. You can watch the video again to get a better understanding. Thank you.